Golfer speaks out after being handed penalty before his PGA Championship had even started. Garrick Higgo was handed an extremely rare penalty for a rule breach before his opening round at the PGA Championship. A golfer has spoken out after he was given an unusual penalty before starting his opening round at the PGA Championship. Garrick Higgo, who is from South Africa and ranked 85th in the world, is playing in the PGA Championship for the fourth time in his career. The 27-year-old is looking to make the cut for the second consecutive year, but was handed a major blow before he even reached the first tee. PGA chiefs punished Higgo with a two-shot penalty for making it to the first tee 1 minute late, stating that he was not within the area defined as the starting point at his starting time. They defined that area as the tape, gallery stakes, green bike fencing, and/or blue stakes, blue dots, or blue lines. That meant that although Higgo was on the practice putting green at his start time, he was deemed not to be in the correct area. He did manage to avoid a disqualification, which can be applied either if a player is more than 5 minutes late to the tee, or in exceptional cases if they start more than 5 minutes early. The South African went on to post a 1 under par round of 69, meaning he is 2 shots off the lead heading into day 2. Scottie Scheffler is one of 7 joint leaders in what is a packed field, with 33 golfers within 2 shots of each other. "I couldn't feel any worse." Jon Rahm apologizes after inexcusable incident at the PGA Championship. Higgo spoke to reporters after his round to give his response to the penalty and explained what he had been told by rule officials. "This is the first time it happened, so I wasn't sure what... I was just happy that they allowed me to tee off firstly," he said. "But I was bummed when I was told I had a 2-shot penalty. I just said to myself that it was going to be a great opportunity to shoot a low score. It wasn't a surprise. I was late. My caddy was yelling at me to get to the tee. I knew it was probably going to happen, the penalty, yeah. The rule is, if you're 1 second late, you're late," he added. "I was there at 7:18 and 30 seconds or something like that. As I walked down, the announcer who gave me the scorecard said that I had a 2-shot penalty. Obviously, it wasn't great. I knew that I had to, firstly, get a driver and I had to hit a tee shot. It was okay. I just focused on what I needed to do. I wasn't going to give up and shoot 80. When I got there, I was supposed to tee off last in any case. I asked them, his playing partners, if I bothered them by being late. I apologized for that. They said it was fine. If you know me, I am very casual and laid back. I don't want to be there 10 minutes early. I know that 5 minutes is fine. I thought I had time, but I was obviously too casual." He went on to tell ESPN, "I guess I could have taken 5 minutes longer, or just under that. Obviously, it's unfortunate. I usually cut it fine. It was cold this morning and I wanted to be as warm as possible coming from the range, so I think it shows a lot of mental strength the way I kept fighting. It wasn't going to affect my swing or my putting." What do the PGA rules say? Rule 5.3a of the PGA of America laws states that a player must be ready to play at the starting time and starting point set by the committee. It adds that the standard penalty for a breach of the rule is disqualification, except for the following 3 exceptions. Exception 1. Player arrives at starting point, ready to play, no more than 5 minutes late. Exception 2. Player starts no more than 5 minutes early. Exception 3. Committee decides that exceptional circumstances prevented player from starting on time. Only under Exception 3 is no penalty applied, with the other 2 breaches being punished with the general 2-shot penalty.